Welcome back to the Huddle. There is a bit of news leading into round 15, so let's get straight into it. Olive is named to play his third game, so he should see a price rise. He also plays round 17, which should provide a few extra points for that tough round. But another emerging cheapie is Kurt Mann at the Dragons. He has got that wing spot over Nightingale. I'm not sure how long this is going to last, so it could be risky, but Kurt Mann has dual position centre halfback, so he might be a handy addition for your team, especially if you need round 17 numbers. And Reece Martin there at the Bulldogs has been named again outside the starting 17. It'll be absolutely devastating if he isn't named in that bye round 17, so he might be a late inclusion. Keep an eye on those team lists, but at the moment he is not getting a start this week. There are a few options for trades this round as we start to prepare for round 17. I was going to hold Nichols for some Sam Burgess cover for that Denver test in round 16 as he might not back up, but I've got Cam Murray for that, so I'm looking to get rid of Nichols and bring in Ryan James. I was also tempted to get RFM at Raymond Fatala Mariner back in my team this round, but Ryan James has a very low break even and he should hopefully have an increased work output over the next few rounds. Now Jared Wallace, the prop there at the Titans, isn't playing this round, so I'm hoping Ryan James gets an 80-minute game and increases his workload. Coming into round 16, if Jared Wallace and Jai Arrow are backing up from Origin, I'm hoping that Ryan James will get an 80-minute game. Round 17, there will be no Arrow or Wallace if they're picked for Origin, so Ryan James should again hopefully get a decent amount of game time. And then in round 18, those Origin players, if Arrow and Wallace are selected, will be backing up, so I'm hoping over the next few rounds, Ryan James takes on that extra responsibility as his teammates play Origin. Now, there was some talk that Ryan James was close to New South Wales selection, so at the moment, I don't think New South Wales are going to change their team, and Tariq Sims was 18th man for the Blues. Tariq Sims, though, is more of an edge player, so unless there's an injury to Clemmer, Vaughan, or one of those props or forwards there at the Blues, I don't see Ryan James coming in. For the second trade, I'm looking to bring in Olive for Lomax. Now, I was hoping that Lomax was going to get some game time in round 17. However, he injured his hand a few weeks back, he got surgery, and he could be out for another 5 weeks or so. At the Bulldogs, Olive is replacing Morris, and he is set to return in round 19, so I'm hoping Olive sees a few price rises, and you might just bring him in and not get rid of him. He might just turn into enough once Morris is back. But if you've got a few trades left, you might be able to trade him out to enough later or upgrade him to a keeper. So let me know what you think of these trades, and is there another player you think needs to come in my team this round? Feel free to drop any recommendations in the comment section. So looking at the starting 17 for round 15, there are a couple of vice captain options this week. I was looking at going Cook as he didn't back up from Origin. He'll be ready to go. He's playing the first game of the round against Parramatta. However, if I go VC Cook, this locks out Cameron Smith from being able to be selected as captain, and Cam Smith is coming up against the Knights. Now, I don't know if he can go back to back tons. He's done it 2 weeks in a row, but Cam Smith, he usually likes those tough games. He steps up against a hard fixture, but he did score in the 70s against the Knights earlier this year, so I think he's a good captain option this week. So what I'm leaning to at the moment, I'm going a VC pod. I'm going with Jonathan Thurston against the Warriors at home, and then I'm going to lock in Cameron Smith as my captain coming up against the Knights. So again, be sure to let me know what trades you're thinking of making, and let me know what vice captain combo you're going with for round 15. Thanks for those getting involved in the comment section, and if you see someone post a comment or ask a question, feel free to help them out. As always, don't forget to check those team lists released 1 hour before the game. You don't want to cop any nasty surprises. So remember to share and subscribe, join the huddle, let's go.